Hi people, this is Geo Roundtable and Geo's Real World. Today is Iron Man 1 to 4. I took the cover that I like the best of 1 to 4 because it shows us, look, steampunk. That's really steampunk armor with a big humongous sword, a bit of manga there. Anyways, writer is Spencer Ackerman. Artist is Julius Olta. And also the artist, the new artist came in number 4. I don't know if he's going to be there until then. Is Javier Pina. And colorist, yes, when I mention the colorist, it's because he does something about it. He makes the art more better than it is. And his name is Alex Sinclair, okay? So, I didn't know. I go, will it be a worthy series? And I kind of like it. I really do like this Iron Man series, how it goes. I thought it was going to be stupid when I seen the steampunk armor. And I go, so now I just read the 1 to 4 there. So, it starts with Iron Man. He goes through a Stark Unlimited because now he finally gets to Stark company, but it's only a limited time because there's one chaotic thing after another. Like he's helping them out and everything's finally gets these monsters that come like the Hulk style, but not as strong as them. Then he solves all this thing. Then he drops from the sky, and he drops twice, and he ends up knowing it's from Justin Hammer, who has a magical spell on his armor and that's why he creates the new armor, because before he had the real Iron armor. So, but it goes to a point, he goes to hospital. Oh my god, I like what they did because it shows you how long he stayed in the hospital. He becomes very bony, cheeky, like long hair. He looks like very sick. It's like it shows they emphasize more like how a real person would have done. They made it less cartoonish, which I like. Okay, so Justin Hammer, she was supposed Justine's the female, right? Justine Hammer, she was supposed to be dead. She got resurrected, and like she goes to Iron Man Stark. Goes, come on, you know this kind of our world. Everybody gets resurrected, which is sarcastic. I like it, huh? And so she's the new Ironmonger, and I will just show you how it is. This is how she looks, the Ironmonger, and this is Iron Man's costume from the 1 to the 2 before he gets like he stops using it, because every time he uses it, she's able to just shut him off whenever she wants to. So it's useless because it's all his armors. So that's why it's all contaminated. So you have to create a new one, but very low tech because he has to be underground. So the Ironmonger is armor is composed of the, bear with me, Mysterium, which is the magic thing. So magic doesn't work against it. It's composed with that because of the one Iron Man, the last series and everything. So beautiful. And then at a certain point, you see Iron Man with the new armor there, and he's dealing with Tuatara. Okay, the one who comes that humongous lizard mythical creature monster there, and they do a terrorist attack on the pipeline. I go, what's the reason? And there's two ways. It's one for the board meeting. So when the pipeline gets destroyed, the stocks goes down. So it goes to the negative side, which is smart. But the other thing is because with all the metal and everything, that's how Tony Stark is able to create the sword. Because the Roxxon, the components they use to make that pipeline and everything's that are very well done. That Tony Stark needs that to create the sword, which is really a genius idea, the writer, okay? And after there's the AIM, which is her name is Monica Rappaccini, okay? And you find out there's a traitor amongst the Tony Stark, an ex-Avenger was going against you. And ends up being Dr. Drud, the magic person, okay? And so the thing is going on with there's magic involved and everything. And there's a certain point there's the meaning, like he's delayed because Tony Stark is fighting against the armored person of Force, which is the last time I seen it was like good 15, 20 years ago. Because yeah, that's how long I've been reading Iron Man. And once in a while I stopped because it was some direction I didn't like where it was going. So Tony Stark, certain point, okay, so he gets invited to this on the meeting, all the board people and everything to go against Tony Stark because they want money. They like the money, the power, being successful. Like whatever Monica or Justine was saying, that they like it because it's greed. And all the board people goes, so they kind of except one person, which is an ex-Shield agent who calls her the Cavalry. Okay. Anyway, so everybody was against Tony Stark, and they boarded with the new thing. So, at a certain point, while Tony Stark is fighting, sorry, with the Iron Monger, Dr. Drew, he comes there and goes, okay, there's a meeting involved with the Silent Partners. And one of the Silent Partners is no other than what's called Belasco. Now, if you know him, he's from Limbo. He was the master of Limbo, where Mystique got her powers, which when she was got in there, which was a little baby from the X-Men. So automatically, he's talking, and Tony Stark, and the way he's talking, he answers him. He goes, wait a minute. Tony Stark to Belisco. He goes there. So you're the middleman. And Belisco, because he goes, yes, I am. He goes, I present gods older than you ever think of they are, you know? And they want to infiltrate this market in a sense of getting advantage, because all it has to do with it, they're creating weapons and everything. But after suddenly, like he's saying to the people, when they're doing the board meeting, here's the board meeting, okay? Not about you, but if I want one of those people in the board meeting, the board of directors, CEOs, and all that, man, my underwears will be yellow. You know, because you see the table, they say it's like slimy, it's drooping and everything. I will try to get out of this. And these people are still like saying, like, even though Belisco, the horns and everything, they're still saying like, wow, you know, like we'll be all powerful, we get this. He goes, but don't you see any of these movies that at the end of the day, when you talk to a demon, there's one thing, you're gonna lose. Point finale, you know? But they go, So there are points. So Tony Stark, like the cavalry, the one from Shield, she wants to pull a gun, and Tony takes the gun, and goes, no, here it's not gonna work it. So Tony Stark already knows weapons and all that doesn't work. And also at the same time with Tony Stark's certain point, or before or after, he goes, you guys were always like you were competing against Iron Man, not Tony Stark. So the whole point, because he goes in there and he's talking to Belisco, is going, oh, so you think AIM and Roxxon with Stark Enterprise put them together, you're going to go good. But then myself and the Avengers, we're also going to go against you guys and everything. So he makes Dr. Drew get all the information and show to Belisco of the past. And he sees it. Goes, your market's going to go low, and you're going to be losing. So you actually think your sound partners were these mystical gods, whoever they are, which we don't know who they are. We're going to find out because Ironmonger has a bit of that magic in him. So, and Iron Man Tony Stark has that Ironmonger, which I'm going to talk later on. So the whole point of that thing, so Tony Stark goes, look, I'll do this. I'll give you all the armory there was a medallion that Justine had it. So I'll give the Mysterium in there to you and your partner. And these guys in the board meeting here, they write a contract that they sell everything that belongs to Stark or anything like that. They quit out of there, and every stock market every stock they own of Stark goes back to me. One guy was actually goes, yeah, but if I go there, I come broke. Goes, you have a choice. And I like 20 seconds. Goes there. You have 20 seconds. Sign my contract or stay here. Because if he stays there, their souls goes to the main, the hidden sound partner, and let's say they said the devil. Now, do you want to spend eternity in a demon hell, or go back to Earth and just start like a normal person? You're rich, but you're not filthy rich, kind of sense. So the guy took the bargain, and this and that, and Tony Stark goes, and y'all quit, you know. So when Dr. Drew goes, okay, the contract went through, everybody's happy and everything. Goes, we'll let you be bygone, be bygone. Goes, what am I going to do with all these board? Goes, just dump them at their houses. I don't want to see them no more. They don't work for me and everything. Everybody on the board meeting, they're all out of it, you know. So to number 4, when it comes, they ask, Tony Stark wants to know about the Ironmonger because Justine give them the Ironmonger. She goes like, look, I'm resurrected. I'm out of this. I don't know nothing about this company anymore. And she just walks away and she gives the Ironmonger to Tony Stark. And Tony Stark saying, okay, why? So he was right. So he calls his best buddy Scarlet Witch, which is the cover that I've got. But if I show this cover, it's very gorgeous, but I'm going to like Scarlet Witch. No, it's Iron Man, but it's the cover, okay? And the whole thing is Scarlet Witch finds out that there's really old magic in the Ironmonger suit, and the first thing she gives him a warning is, look, whoever goes into the Ironmonger suit, their soul will be corrupted, and their soul and body will be owned by that magic. Whoever made that magic, that's their body and soul is theirs. Okay, so Iron Man goes, okay, me, I don't know nothing about magic, and I agree with it. But here you have, in their example, you have Ironheart, and all of a sudden she tells, for example, that page I showed you was in Natalie, her computer system. She goes there, oh, what I did is I took the science in there, the magic, to go into the system where all your other Iron Mans you cannot use to take the magic virus. So Tony Stark goes, but whoa, be careful, because the Scarlet Witch goes, don't do that, don't play with it. Yeah, but she's looking like a robot kind of sense. But she said this. Well, Tony Stark is looking at general. Anything could happen. Like it's a metaphor. She could mean even worse than whatever. But she goes, no, you have to be in the armor. Not really think of it. Because the way I look at it, okay? Anyways, and he says, Tony Stark still says, goes, we're messing with something we don't understand. So my sense is this way. What happened to Tony Stark? What happened, because he sends Natalie a computer in there. What happened, to me, my point of view, I look at it, that Natalie gets corrupted, and she makes everybody go crazy, and she ends up being the Ironmonger later on, because the virus corrupted her, kind of sense. Well, that's my point of view, okay? But at the end, there's something happened that's people using the back door of Tony Stark's warehouse to steal stuff. So Tony Stark goes in there because he gets an emergency call alert and everything with the cavalry over there, also from the Shield. And when they went there with Ironheart and everything, they find out that it's Lucia Van Bados, and in behind there's the big humongous robot, the Stark and Sentinel. But then you see, like, on the second floor, where's the ramp and all the people, the fence, you see all a bunch of people like pointing their guns down, but it's all shadows. So that would be number 5. So it's a battle. So overall, love it. I love it, like the way Tony Stark goes, look, you forgot Tony Stark. You were just thinking about Iron Man. He goes, that was your downfall. So, and this is the thing I forget. So now the company is not called Stark, because they were talking about they tried to change their name with the meeting when Tony Stark got kicked out. They call it Stark-Roxxon. So that's what the name of the company is going to be for how long. But for now, Tony Stark is a CEO, proud owner of Stark-Roxxon. There you go. So, very good. Liked it. Very, very. I really did enjoy. So that's it, guys. I'll let you guys go. So press the subscribe button, likes, comments, and spread out the news. And and say, hey, Gio, you're pronouncing words better than before. It all depends what the word is. So that's it, guys. I'll let you guys go. Bye-bye, guys.